live. Let me double check that my mic is not muted. Hang on. I gotta load up my thingy-majig on my other screen here. Whew. Did I save it? I did not. Hang on. Alright. I'm here. Oh, okay. Go ahead and mute that. Alright. So I can see my stream now. Alright, so assuming the weather holds out and you can still hear me, I'm playing today the Megaman X Legacy Collection. Specifically Megaman X in the collection. I figured I've been playing this game recently and I wanted to try it out. I'm going to give a little bit of time for people to get in. And, yeah. Lovely weather we have today. So, before I begin, I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing through the whole series, through various streams, but I am going to play this game here. I may do this game here. And we'll see how things go from there. But, yeah, Legacy Collection has the first 4 Mega Man games. I may do X4 at some point, because that's a fun one as well. And it also has some challenge and stuff like that. But, we're going to do Mega Man X. And I'm not sure if I'm getting... Nope. I'm betting that one viewer that's popping up on my end is just me. Oh, there we go. We've got a second viewer now. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and start this game. By the way, this also allows you to play the Japanese versions as well. So, that's worth looking into if you're interested in playing some Japanese games. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and begin the game now. And we'll go ahead and get in it. We're going in. If you're not here, you're missing it. We're going to go ahead and start. I should really come up with better things to say. Let me go ahead and change some options real quick. Alright, I just wanted to change some of the control settings so that I could play the game easier. I find it easier to play when you can dash with L1 instead of circle, but go ahead and start. Okay, so this is the intro level. Every one of the Mega Man X games has an intro level. This level is designed to help you get used to playing as the character of this game, X. So he can jump, he can shoot, he can charge his shots. He can also jump off of walls, which is nice. I also have filters disabled so that the game looks pretty much exactly like it looked on the original SNES. This Legacy collection came with like some special filters that you put on the game to make the game look smoother. Well, forget that one up. There's my phone telling me it's 8 o'clock. I don't know why I'm going for those upgrades. Oh, those... They're not upgrades. They're pickups. So these enemies here, you just sort of hit them. And they just drop. Parts of the level start falling apart here. Ow. That's one of the other things about this game is even if you get hit, enemies tend to drop a lot of health when they die. So getting hit doesn't pack nearly as much of a punch as it probably should. Alright. Ah! So this guy's a tough guy, but he just... Oh. Well, I guess he got me. Yeah, you actually can't... Oh, I'm skipping through the dialogue. Stupid me. But you can't... You actually can't beat this guy. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for all the the Steve blockheads. Guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't be able to expect... you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He's designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. X, I know you can do it. That was Zero, one of X's greatest friends. And this is an antiquated element of the original game, passwords. So, the way that worked is you'd finish a level and then it would give you a password that you had to write down And if you closed the game down and you booted it back up, in order to continue from where you left off, you had to input that password. Fortunately, the Legacy Collection allows you to save, so you don't have to worry about it. So I'm going to go ahead and do Chill Penguins level first. Everybody does Chill Penguins level first. Everybody who actually knows about this game and knows how to actually play through the game. At least everybody I know. I'm spouting off nonsense that I do. Probably. I'm gonna try and not, as much as I practice this game, I still die from here every now and then. It's usually not to enemies killing me, it's usually to either touching a spike or falling off the level. For some reason, the developers of pretty much every Mega Man game ever decided, we're gonna make spikes lethal. Not the spikes on those rolling things, but like environmental spikes. So anytime any character from these games touches spikes, they pretty much die instantly. And this is the reason I do Chill Penguins level first. Because of this guy here. So you've come. Well, you don't have to watch if you don't like it. Okay? I'm sure you can find something other than Mage Man to watch. Alright? But I appreciate you showing up in the, at least showing up. X, I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. And I hope the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one. But now it seems that you are destined to fight. Don't worry about it. Because I thought the world might need a new champion. I have hidden capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you will be able to increase your powers beyond anything the world has ever known. Step into this capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your speed. Good luck, X. Yeah, there are 4 of these capsules in the game. Each of them contains a different part for X, and this is the foot parts, which allow X to dash. And it makes you move way faster. Ah! What is this? I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Man, I'm gonna die. Ow! I died. Wow! That's not... Oh, and it starts me at the beginning of the level. At least I still have the dash upgrade, so it's not gonna take long to get back there. I gotta be more careful with my health. I say as I immediately get hit more. Alright, let's try and not die again. Yeah, that's, I believe, the only upgrade in the game. The only quote-unquote secret upgrade in the game that you actually have to collect. This is a ride armor. Big, heavy robot that I am going to abandon right here because I don't need him. Alright, we're gonna fight the boss here. I've got 1 life left, so if I do die to him, which is quite probable, considering I'm low on health, I can try again. But this boss isn't particularly hard. I guess I'm not going down. And this is pretty much the strategy. You just want to hang on this upper left-hand wall and hope that Chill Penguin doesn't do certain attacks that he does tend to like doing. You want to see him using that sliding attack a lot so that you can just drop down and hit him again. Sometimes he'll use that hook at the top of the ceiling to do sort of a whirlwind. It's like a blizzard attack, actually. That just causes you to move more to one side, which can be annoying. Like this right here. You want to shoot him off as fast as you can. Don't let him jump to you. It's going to hurt if he hits you. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you missed a little bit of the game. I'm on the first area boss here. And he's dead. Oh. You can, if you want to see what happened before, there is always the stream VOD. But basically, we did the first intro level, and then we went in here, got a boot upgrade that allows me to dash, and then I beat the first boss. Which allows me to use Shotgun Ice, which is a nice attack. Now we're gonna go ahead and move. I shot the wrong way. Yeah, I did, actually, but I also, because, like, the way it works is when you fire a charged shot, you can also immediately fire a non-charged shot. I fired the wrong direction, but then I turned around at just the right frame that it looked like I fired the wrong direction, but I didn't. I just fired a very weak shot. So anyway, now that we've done Chill Penguin, I'm going to go ahead and do Storm Eagle. I'm not doing this in maybe the intended order, because Chill Penguin's attack is effective against a different Maverick, which is, that's what these guys are called, those Mavericks. But there's quite a few upgrades I can get in here. There's lag? Hang on. Let's see. Let me refresh my stream, let me see what it looks like. I don't know, on my stream it looks pretty smooth. Maybe try refreshing, see if that fixes it. Also, I want to point out how ridiculous this cloud background looks. It's like the clouds are on acid. Oh, I'm missing an upgrade. I just realized I almost skipped right over an upgrade here. So you want to dash jump to the left here to get over here and pick up that heart tank. And heart tanks increase your health by, I believe, 2 points each time you pick them up. I don't know. But yeah, the heart tanks increase your health by 2 every time you pick one up, and it, there's 8 in the game, so there's 1 in each level. So if you get all of them, your health bar gets kind of long. We're also going to go over here to the left, up here. Pick up the sub-tank, which sort of functions as like a extra health bar that's in your inventory. And as you pick up energy while your health bar is full, it'll fill up and you can use it at any time to restore your health. Yeah, this is the part in this level where I'm most likely to die just by falling off the level. Well, like that. And since actually I have 1 life left. Oh, come on! Come on, game. I should have hit a checkpoint by now. Let's try and not fall off again. I have had a lot of practice playing this game. I know where all the platforms are. Sometimes I jump too early, or I dash jump in the wrong spot, and I end up falling. So this is the checkpoint, but it won't matter if I die, because, if I die, I get kicked back out because I'm out of lives. So you want to shoot this thing a lot, and it'll let you in here, where the second Dr. Light capsule is. This capsule contains an enhancement for your helmet, which will allow you to break some ceilings with a headbutt. Yeah. The remake of this game literally says that with this upgrade you can break blocks with your head. Yeah, it lets you break blocks with your head. That's what it does. Hey, look, it's useful for getting like 1 item in the entire game, and then I'd never use that ability for literally anything else. Oh, almost fell off. Did I pick up that extra life? Yes, I did. Alright. So I've got 1 extra life, so if I die, the game's not gonna immediately penalize me for that. Okay, so we're on to the boss of this area. Storm Eagle. It's not particularly hard to kill this guy. He does some things where he flies up into the air. He does this attack sometimes where he drops like baby birds. That's Storm Tornado. It doesn't do any damage, it just pushes you back. And you can just use the dash to keep on the level. And then he'll do this thing where he'll jump up in the sky and ow. That attack actually hurts a lot if you don't dodge it. You gotta listen for like the sound effect, because he plays different sound effects depending on whether or not he's attacking from above or from the side. Ow. Alright, he's just attacking from the sky again. Oh. Why would I be tripping after every dash? Oh, I am low health. I think I got him. Well, let's just say X has really great balance. So by beating Storm Eagle, you get the Storm Tornado, and I skipped the display for it, which is dumb of me. Well, it's the fancy animation, okay? Alright, upon beating Storm Eagle, I'm going to go into Flame Mammoth level. Again, let's just assume that X has really great balance. So, interesting thing, normally there's lava at the bottom of this level, but if you've defeated Chill Penguin's level, all of the lava in this level turns frozen. So you no longer have to worry about the lava in this level. And now we're going to do one of the most annoying parts of this game in general. I have to dash... Oh, I did it first try! It's excessively hard to make that dash. I did not do that dash justice in explaining how difficult it was. This capsule contains a part which will increase the capabilities of your X-Buster. You can use it to fire all types of weapons. Yeah, Dr. Light does not explain how this upgrade works very well. So it's the arm parts, which allow me to charge my X-Buster to an extra grade, and also allows me to do this. That's the Storm Tornado when I fire it normally. But with the upgrade, it lets me do that. Shotgun Ice does that, but when charged, it does this. Neat. So now we're going to take advantage of the frozen lava to grab this heart tank down here. I'll jump up this left wall. Yep. And actually we're going to use that Shotgun Ice sled to get an upgrade early later on. Also, you can kick these walls. You don't need the helmet to break these walls. The boot upgrade lets you break rocks too, but you have to break them from the side. And there's another sub-tank. Oh, I didn't mean to fall down there. It's fine. Yeah, that's why I only need the head upgrades for like one upgrade, and that was that arm parts. Can't dash under that. My back? Ow. Alright, so we're going to take on Flame Mammoth now. And I'm pretty sure he's weak to the Storm Tornado. But, it's not like he's particularly weak to it. He takes damage from it. Oh, I got axed in the back. I guess I did. what Flame Mammoth will do, he'll jump into the ground constantly, and that'll cause you to trip when he hits the ground. So you want to be either on the wall or in the air when he does it. Ow. Like that. Then he'll also occasionally change the direction that the stage is spinning, and he's dead. Whew. Yeah, that's the thing, is X can take pretty much any kind of hit and still survive it unless he's low health. Except for spikes. If he steps on a spike, he just instantly dies. So by defeating Flame Mammoth, you get Fire Wave. It's a flamethrower. There's not much else to explain about that. No, I didn't die. I beat him. Alright, and we're gonna go back to Chill Penguin's level because there's a heart tank in here that I haven't found yet, and I now can get it. I didn't have the required upgrades for it before. Hey, an extra life. And another extra life. Alright, so take this ride armor, dash over here, and just like before, we're going to abandon it. But unlike before, I'm actually going to use the Fire Wave to break this igloo and pick up the heart tank. And we're done. You can only leave levels. Yeah, that's a ride armor. I explained it earlier, but you missed it. It's a big heavy dude. Well, it's a big heavy robot that you can ride in. It tanks hits for you until it breaks. Next, we're gonna go ahead and do Spark Mandrill's level, I believe. Yeah, Spark Mandrill. No, I left it behind. Oh, hang on. Alright, you just have to give me a sec. I'll be right back. Hello? Sure, no problem. Alright. I'm back. Whew. Alright. So this is Spark Mandrill's level. Interestingly enough, if you've already defeated Storm Eagle, this level changes. It's been damaged by Storm Eagle's ship that crash landed. So sections of the level would just go completely dark, periodically. Ow. Also, I'm using the Storm Tornado, mostly because it is a very overpowered weapon. Yes, I can see there's a second viewer. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy watching me play Mega Man X. But yeah, the Storm Tornado is... When Storm Eagle uses it on you, it's useless. It just pushes you back. But if you use it on literally anything else, it shreds them fast. It's even more powerful in the remake of this game. But yeah, that sub-boss that's normally decently hard to beat, no challenge at all if you're using the Storm Tornado. Downside is, it doesn't exactly have a really great fire rate. Okay, that enemy was doing something weird. Alright, there's a heart tank here. Now, you might think you need the weapon from this level, but if you jump at just the right angle, which is not always easy, because in this game, in order to dash jump off a wall, you have to press dash, like, you have to press it as you're jumping off the wall, and that's not always easy. There we go, nailed it. In the future Mega Man X games, they did change it, I believe, so that you can hold dash while jumping off the wall, and it'll just keep the dash jumping off the wall. But, that's not how this game works. Ow. Ow. Yeah, you can jump off the wall pretty easily in this game. Alright, on to the boss of this area. And this is Spark Mandrill. He's weak to the shotgun ice. And he is embarrassingly weak to the shotgun ice. You freeze him. Ow. Sometimes he gets to do things if you mess up the timing. But yeah, if you time it right, he just, he can't do anything. He's dead. I'm hoping to stream till I beat the game, but I don't know. It depends on how things go. I'm not sure how that would go. Oh, and I skipped the... we got the electric spark from Spark Mandrill, which lets us shoot electric sparks. They trail along the floor and the ceiling, and they are what Armored Armadillo here is weak to, so we're going to go ahead and do his level. So there are two upgrades in this level that we're going to want to pick up. A heart tank and a sub tank. First, there's a sub tank over here. This drill thing, if it hits you, those spikes will actually kill you in one hit. And I killed it before it could reach the spikes. This is sort of a bit of a personal challenge that I have. Okay. Alright, got another life. Those drill things are actually surprisingly weak to the fire wave, but trying to hit it from in front means that you're probably going to touch the spikes and die if you try breaking it with the fire wave from the front. Okay, you guys are mean. Did that respawn it? Thank you. Alright, here's where we're going to want to switch to the fire wave, because there's a driller down here that we want to kill before it can get too far ahead. And it's dead. The reason we want to kill it before that is because it'll wreck part of the ceiling here, making it impossible to reach this heart tank. Okay, well, cool. Ah! Ow. You have to remember to jump off, otherwise you will just bounce back and into a pit. Alright, we're going to switch to the electric spark because here's Armored Armadillo. Normally, Armored Armadillo is invincible while he's spinning, but if you hit him with the electric shock, electric shock, it, electric spark, it's called electric spark. It, sort of makes it to where he can take damage while spinning, so he's not nearly as hard. It is indeed Friday. Ah. I think that's 4 Mavericks down? Maybe 5. But anyway, by beating him, you get the rolling shield. It's, well, it's useful when it's charged up. That much I can say. It's not particularly useful when it's not charged up. But that's the weakness of Launch Octopus here. We're going to go ahead and do Launch Octopus. And this is water level. One thing worth noting, for some reason, is in pretty much every Mega Man game, your character jumps higher while under water. I think it's 4 more bosses. There may be some backtracking to former levels to find some pickups that I didn't get, but I don't think I've actually missed anything yet. So spikes. One of the things about this level that's very annoying is spikes. This enemy, I've noticed, dies pretty quickly if you hit it with the electric spark a bunch of times. Which makes short work of it. But, as I mentioned, spikes will instantly kill you if you touch them. Get off of me. So, this area right up ahead here. Fortunately, there's a checkpoint trigger right here. So, if... like right there. This guy likes to pull you in, and if you fall in and touch the spikes, You die instantly. No! What? Come on! I stopped holding left for like a second, and the game's like, oh, you wanted to stop going left, right? I definitely don't have enough electric spark power left to kill this guy quickly. I should probably just stick with the Buster. No! Oh, come on! I gotta stop being stupid. Okay, I'm gonna just tank damage this time. He can't pull me into the spikes if I stand behind him. It's not really the ocean. Okay, that's not doing any damage. Gotta fill my health back up. And he's dead. And that's the last time we have to deal with that guy for the rest of this level. Problem is now... Oh, I got 3 lives left. Okay, I'm not concerned then. I must have picked up like a lot of life ups before I got to this level. So I believe you want to stand on this turbine here and jump all the way up, then to the right. Oh, come on, get up there. Use 1 storm tornado to knock this boat down. And it'll drop all the way down to the bottom, uncovering a secret area. With spikes at the bottom, and a mini-boss that's pretty easy to defeat. You just stand on it, use a storm tornado, and it dies. I'm not grabbing that health, it'll kill me. But that's all for sub-tank here. Not sub-tank, heart tank. I gotta get my terminology right. And then you just go back up the wall. And that was like the last thing that I'm actually worried about with this level when it comes to dying. There's another one of the snake bosses, but it's just as easy as the first one. You just gotta line your shots up right. And he's dead. Okay. Little tip, do not try and spam Storm Tornado while inside the fish. It does just as much damage as your X-Buster, and it's a good way to drain all of your Storm Tornado energy. So anyway, we're going to switch to the Rolling Shield here, because we're going to use it to defeat Launch Octopus. You do not want to let him grab you when he does that attack. It will... I believe, if I remember correctly, he drains your health with that attack and heals himself with it. Ooh. I don't have much sub-tank energy left. So I may have to just die and try and fight him again without the Rolling Shield, because I'm out of Rolling Shield. And I died. Come on, dude. Really? Alright, that's the last of my Rolling Shield I got, so I'm stuck with the X-Buster. I die. I do not have an invisibility cloak. That requires Sting Chameleon. I have no way of defending myself. I just die here. Whew. One problem is when you die, even if you reset, it doesn't restore your weapon energy unless you get a game over. So I have to go against Launch Octopus completely with an X-Buster and beat him without any sub-tanks. What, the spikes? The spikes, yeah, will insta-kill him. I got a fully charged Purple Crush charge attack on him. It did 1 point of damage. Oh no, the grab. If you're talking about the grab, no, the grab doesn't insta-kill you, it just drains your health and heals him with it. Oh, well, you know what? That actually did some damage if it hit him. Okay, then I am oblivious as to what you're talking about. And I died. I think this is like my last life. Yeah, my last life. I'm probably gonna have to go back and look at the VOD for that. I don't remember what I said. Man, I have never had this much trouble with Launch Octopus before. Ah! Well, we're going to try that again. This time I'm going to have more lives and I'm going to have my energy back, so I will beat him. At least I don't have to worry about collecting all the upgrades in this level, because I picked them all up. Played and beaten this game. If you count the remake of the game, which is almost a one-to-one copy of the game, I think about 4 or 5 times. Oh, this sucks. Alright. Oh, that'll work. Okay. Rolling shield this time. We've got it. And hopefully I don't run out of rolling shield while I'm in the middle of fighting this guy. No, no you don't. Oh, come on! Dude, stop. Oh, come on! Alright, well at least I'm going at him with enough shield, rolling shield to kill him and a full health. No, you do not. Got him. I have never had that much trouble fighting Launch Octopus. Oops. But by beating Launch Octopus, you get access to the homing torpedo. And as the name implies, it actually homes on enemies. Did you just repeat a message that you sent out earlier? The next level is Boomer Kawanger, or as he's known in the remake, Boomerang Kawanger. He's weak to the homing torpedo, so we're going to go ahead and do his deal with him next. I did read. I'm not sure what bit you're calling looks like Terraria, but... So these lasers will catch you and will shoot at you. You can dodge them. So you can either be stealthy or just move through it fast. Upcoming is a spiky death room. If you get stuck under these platforms, you die instantly, even if you have invulnerability frames. Well, okay, never mind. I was wrong. If you have invulnerability frames, you don't die, apparently. It's a short elevator ride, though. I'm gonna have to look at the VOD again, just to see like what enemy you're talking about. Alright. So, normally you'd expect to need Boomerang Kwanger's ability, but you can charge up a full ice sled, and with decent timing you could jump off the ice sled and get this heart tank early. I have bad timing. Now that I think about it, you're alright. It does actually, if you're talking about like the submarine thing that kept pulling me into the spikes, yeah, it does actually look a lot like something from Terraria. There we go. You can dash jump, I guess, and make it easier. I'm running low on Storm Tornado. But it's fine, because we're at the end of the level already. I'm going to go ahead and equip Homing Torpedo. I gilded. I'm not sure what you mean by gilded. So this is Boomer Kwanger's weakness. Ow. Ah. I was low health when I walked in. At least I still had a life. But if I die now, I'm gonna have to do the whole level again. I should be easily able to beat him when I have full health here. There's an upgrade I probably should have picked up earlier that would have really helped with these fights. So yeah, Boomer Kwanger's thing is he likes to teleport around, become invisible, hard to see, hard to hit. But the Homing Torpedo locks onto him no matter where he is on screen, so it makes it really easy to kill him. So by beating Boomer Kwanger, you get Boomerang Cutter. Just say oof X. Alright, last of the Mavericks. Sting Chameleon. Weak to the Boomerang Cutter. You can't repeat words. Why can't you repeat words? One after another. Alright, so there's a mini-boss here. It's optional. But if you come up here and you fight this mini-boss that's only vulnerable to the X-Buster, you have to hit him in the head. And he's got a lot of health. But his pattern is pretty simple. He'll either jump or attack you with his little claw thing. And he starts to move faster the more damage he is. Ow! If he grabs you with a claw, he'll fling you into the wall. If he gets close enough to the wall, he'll even grab the wall and pull himself to the wall. Which, if you're between him and the wall when he does that, it's gonna hurt. He doesn't have a health bar, but you can tell when he's getting low on health because he starts steaming. Nope, I missed. Come on. Ah, okay, he didn't grab me for some reason. But by defeating him, it lifts up another capsule. This capsule contains a new type of body armor. It will reduce damage to your systems by 50%. Which really hits me now. I probably should have grabbed it before I tried fighting Launch Octopus. Because this would have helped a lot. Cutting all damage I take in half. And there you go. All of X's suit upgrades have been acquired. There's one more item, I believe, in this level. Am I missing... I'm missing a sub-tank somewhere. Oh, I know where it's at. So there's this heart tank down here. This water will not be here unless you've beaten Launch Octopus. And I'm pretty sure that makes this particular sub-tank impossible to collect. Just dash jump through the water and you pick up the sub-tank. And you can dash jump back to avoid dying. And then there's this whole segment here under the rock. I'm not sure what you mean by hop over. What am I hopping over? Oh, right armor. Oh, hop over the boulder man. Ah, I smashed him. You can see I can get hit a lot with the right armor and take no damage. No mud. I have to abandon the right armor here, unfortunately. But we get to fight against Boomerang Commander. Not Boomerang Commander. Stupid me. It's Sting Chameleon. And Sting Chameleon has some pretty simple attack patterns if you're using the Boomerang Cutter. Assuming I can get it right. Okay. So you just shoot the opposite side that you just shot from, and you're pretty much guaranteed to hit him each time. You might want to move a little bit further to the side so that he doesn't hit you on the way back down. And you just sort of chain him. Like that. Achievement, no mud. Oh man. I wish that was an achievement. Getting through that whole segment without touching the mud with Mega Man's feet. We've got the Chameleon Sting. This is the invisibility shield. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and save game data. Victory without death. I did beat him without dying. Finally, we found Sigma's fortress. Sigma's the bad guy, by the way. Let's go in and put an end to his war against the humans. Alright, so we're going to be going on to the last 4 levels as soon as I collect one more upgrade in Spark Mandrill's level. It won't take long. Okay, apparently had iframes. So instead of going up, we go down here. Switch to the boomerang cutter. And then jump and shoot it, and that grabs the sub-tank. So we are good to go. The only thing I might try and do, and I might do it later, is fill the sub-tanks up. But we're going to go ahead and do the Sigma levels. There are 4 Sigma levels before the end of the game. Let's split up. I'll go in first, and then you can slip in while I keep the main defensive force busy. Okay, Zero. Bye-bye. Alright, so this is the part that I absolutely hate in this first level. I'd recommend charging up a rolling shield and using it. It makes you invulnerable to pretty much anything that's not a projectile. Which makes it so much easier to go through this section of the stage. Because otherwise I'd be getting hit by all these enemies along the way. I still do have a tendency to fall here, though. Alright, these platforms I believe move in tandem, so I have to jump to the right when they're moving to the left. It's a whole thing. Alright. And the rolling shield's not going to do me any good here. Storm Tornado. That whole jumping segment is a lot harder than it looks. It took me hours when I played this game recently to re-figure out how to do that jumping section. Stay back, X. I'll take him on. It's Vile. You know, from the beginning of the game, which some people may have missed, but he's invincible when he's in his right armor. So, hopefully he doesn't have his right armor with him. Oh, he has his right armor. X, do what I tell you or he's history. Don't listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast him. Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. Alright, you want a bet? I got a bunch of upgrades since the beginning of the game here. Ow. Ow! Achievement captive. Not anymore. Maybe. But I'm not through yet. Oof, zero. Oof. He just blew himself up. What a worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. So, X, it's just you and me now. Okay. What? Where's that power? Oh, where did that energy come from? It really doesn't matter how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. Alright, now we can actually beat Vile. And he's specifically weak to both Shotgun Ice and Rolling Shield. I'm going to use the Rolling Shield because, Vile, stop doing jumping stuff. Because there's a boss up ahead that I'm going to need to fight with the Shotgun Ice. I want to have a full Shotgun Ice. And he's dead. He's very weak to the Rolling Shield. Alright. Zero, no! Invincible. That is so. That is excellent. X, I've taken too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle it. My power is fading fast. Your power is greater than I thought. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. No, actually, I think invincible. I can't even say it. I think that's perfect, actually. Okay, so, I'm going to switch to Storm Tornado and dash here. So here's a segment that had me raging because I didn't understand that you can dash off walls. Also, Rolling Shield makes this whole segment a tad bit easier. This guy will almost always hit you with... Ah! Alright, hang on. Ah, come on! Are you kidding me? Really? You can see why I was raging out when I was playing this a while back. Is the game giving you a headache? Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. So this is the first case of a enemy refight. And this is common for pretty much every Mega Man game, to make you refight the bosses that you fought before in the final areas. So we gotta fight Boomerang Quanger again. Or Boomer Quanger, however you like to say his name. And then you get to move on. Okay, here's where I'm going to take some time, especially since I got some people needing ibuprofen. I'm going to take some time to fill my sub-tanks up. These enemies are... oh, they drop sub-tank... Oh, they drop energy at least decently often enough. Okay, I'm sorry. Come on! Stop it. Come on, I am not making any progress towards filling these sub-tanks up. There we go. Oh, come on. That's one sub-tank full. Well, you didn't miss much. I decided to try filling my sub-tanks up. Because I need extra energy for the future. So I'm just walking back and forth, killing some enemies over and over again until they drop energy that I can pick up. The thing about mat tools here that I've learned is that as soon as you look away from them, that's when they when they come out of the ground. So you just fire at them and then look away from them, and you hit them most of the time. I think that's wrong button. That's 3 sub-tanks full, so 1 more to go. Grab that weapon energy. Okay. Not sure what you mean by that. Okay. There we go. We're all good to go. So we're going to go ahead and proceed onward. The sub-boss of this area is the actual main boss of this area The spider boss is weak to shotgun ice. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but it's better than using the buster. So the spider crosses the thread every single time it can. I mistimed that shot. So you gotta sort of like calculate where the spider's gonna be at the bottom, and as it gets lower on health, it just moves faster. Oh, come on! I'm terrible at calculating where it's gonna go. Really? Ow. Got him. Sigma 1 is beaten, so 3 more levels left in the game. So the rest of the Sigma levels are mostly just platforming, beating a bunch of enemies up, and then a bunch of refights with former not Robot Masters. They're not called Robot Masters in this franchise, they're called Mavericks. I gotta remember that. I don't even typically play the classic Mega Man games. Oh, wrong weapon, that's his weapon. He's weak to the fire. So I don't know why I keep calling them that. Ow. Yeah, welcome back. You didn't miss much. We just went ahead and beat a couple bosses, and now we're refighting Shield Penguin. Ow. And he's dead. Right armor! Interestingly enough, if I remember correctly, yeah, ride armors can stand on spikes without dying. Which brings up the question, if ride armors can do it, why can't X? Ouch. If it's too much for you, you can stop watching. I know bright lights and loud noises don't typically help a headache. I'm gonna switch to Steam Chameleon's weapon here. Because we're fighting Storm Eagle next, and that's what Storm Eagle's weak to, is Sting Chameleon's weapon. That's fine. You can check out the rest of it on the VOD. How many times is he gonna dive? There we go. Alright. Alright, another refight coming up. Oh, never mind. It's not another refight. This is the boss of the level, who is also weak to Sting Chameleon's weapon. This is Rangda Bangda, I guess, is his name? Look, I didn't write the names. He's got several different parts to him. He's got 2 eyes, and he's got a nose. When the nose comes out, the walls contract in, and you have to avoid the spikes at the bottom. You want to focus on taking his eyes out first, because if you take his nose out, the walls stay in. Ow. Okay, apparently you can't shoot while you have iframes. Gotta heal up, because I don't want to die now. Oh, come on, dude. And he's dead. Fortunately, the spikes break when you kill Rangda Bangda, so you don't die instantly. Sigma 2 has been cleared. Alright, on to Sigma 3. Alright, refight against, I believe, yep, that's Armored Armadillo, so Electric Spark. He's dead. Cool. Sort of funny is I've got my stream open on my computer just so I can keep track of things. Because the PS5 doesn't exactly have the best like streaming setup. So I try to keep track of things. Oh, get up there. Okay. Never mind. We're not going to worry about that. Yes. Sting Chameleon. Weak to Boomerang Cutter. See how awesome I can look when I actually successfully chain this guy's attacks. Okay, he didn't bounce back, as far as I expected him to. Okay, he had iframes. He's... Okay, no, he had iframes. Cool. He's dead. There we go. I could have looked cool there, but I didn't. Spark Mandrill, weak to Shotgun Ace. And again, he's embarrassingly weak to it. Man, he's actually being able to do stuff. Alright. And we go to an underwater section, so I wonder what Maverick we're going to have to refight next. Oh, I dread to think about it. Yep, it is the launch octopus that we all know and don't like. It's the exact same fight that we just did earlier and died multiple times to. Not quite as difficult this time. Yeah, I'm not going to try and go up that path. What? How would anybody... Oh, I guess you could do the ice sled thing. That would work. Alright, on to the next refight. It's Flame Mammoth! Got him. Alright, main boss of this area. Weak to the boomerang pattern. This is the dino bot thing. I don't know its name. Ow. I gotta use sub-tank, otherwise I'm gonna die. I'm gonna use the sub-tanks here a little bit, because I'm gonna have an excellent spot to restore my sub-tanks soon. Got him. Sigma 3 is beaten. Only one more level left here. And you're gonna get to hear the music from this level for a little while because I have to grind those 2 sub-tanks back up because I'm gonna need them. So if you use the boomerang cutter here, it picks up the items. As long as you're jumping when the boomerang cutter reaches you, you'll actually pick the item up. Well, I guess sliding down still counts, but like not being... There are specific angles you can be in that just make the boomerang cutter drop the item into the beyond. Okay, I didn't mean to fire 2 of them. If I could get some... There we go. That's one of them filled. Just need one more filled. There we go. Full sub-tanks. So we're going to switch to... just for cinematic purposes, we'll switch back to the X-Buster. So you want to go all the way up to the top here. Hi there, Sigma. Welcome. I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive. I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that pleasure. He knows how to deal with betrayers. Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X. Okay, so we gotta fight Sigma's dog, and he is weak to the shotgun ice. You sort of just fire quickly, and it'll kill him. Because the shotgun ice, like, its big benefit is that it bounces off of walls, so. Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You're almost as good a hunter as I was. But the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret ever having defied me. Okay, so we gotta fight Sigma next, and if I remember correctly, he's weak to the Chameleon Sting. Fighting him is, no, he's not weak to Chameleon Sting. It was... maybe Electric Spark, I think? It really is... For this fight, it is just as simple as, what is he weak to? I guess I'll use a homing torpedo because it homes in on him. Does he even get hurt by it? It doesn't home onto him. That's why. Okay. I don't want to use rolling shields on him. I guess I'm using the X-Buster. Ow. Gotta use sub-tank. His pattern is very predictable. You just have to... Maybe if I use the shotgun ice, because I know he takes damage to it, at the very least. So you can sort of ricochet it off of walls and stuff. And you just sort of repeat this same exact motion over and over again, and you'll eventually beat him. Yeah, if you're climbing up the left wall, Sigma seems to just break and decide he's only going to do this jumping motion. And you can just keep doing this. Two more shots. Gotcha. And I got a trophy for it. But you guys can't see my trophies, apparently. Alright. So this is the final boss of the game. The third phase of the Sigma boss fights. And it's weak to Rolling Shield. So you just sort of avoid his hits as best you can. It's relatively easy to learn his pattern and avoid his attacks, but even so, this fight is definitely a lot easier on the on the remake version. Got to use another sub-tank. Ow. Get up there. Yeah, you want to climb up onto his claws so that you can hit him with a rolling shield. Oh, come on, dude. I could probably afford another hit. Dude, come on, stop it! I can't afford to get hit again. So, sub-tank it is. Oh, what? Come on, I hit him. Get up there. Never mind. For some reason, in this game, when you get hit, specifically during this fight, and a few other screens, your iframes just go at like a higher frame rate, so it just makes your character invisible and you can't see where you're standing. Just to be safe, because I know I'll be able to do it with sub-tank. You kidding me? Come on. Ow. Ow. Come on, dude. Are you really gonna just cheese me like this? He's gonna do it. He's going to do it. There we go. One or two more hits like that. One more hit. And he's done. Whew. No! It's not possible! I'm a Reploid. I can't be destroyed by you! Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age. Yeah, Sigma doesn't like humans. And there you go. Oh. And that was Mega Man X. Thank you to whoever is still here watching me. And thank you for watching if you're watching this in the future on either Twitch or YouTube. I'm gonna admit, when I first had the idea to stream this, I was like, I don't know. I felt like there might be something a little bit embarrassing about playing a Mega Man game. Well, I'm glad I actually took the time to stream this, because I do really enjoy this game. I may not be really great at the game, but I do really enjoy it. And like I said at the beginning of the stream, I may do X2, and I may do X4. I don't know. I'd have to do a lot more practice with them. X2 would be fun to do, and X4 definitely would be fun to do. But X3 I haven't even really played. And from what I've seen of it, it's a lot harder. But there's that. And the X series sort of starts to devolve around X5 and X6. And X7 and X8 are just completely, like, crazy. But there you go. X1. So here's the credits for you, if you want to go through them. I love how they give, like, they actually, like, call out the roles of all the enemies in each level. They get the roll call for all the Mavericks, like Chill Penguin, Launch Octopus, Storm Eagle, Armored Armadillo, Flame Mammoth, Sting Chameleon, Spark Mandrill, Boomer Kerwanger, and Vile. Oh, and there's also Sigma. And Zero. Bye-bye, Zero. Zero's gone. And you as Mega Man X. Fun fact, that animation, I'm pretty sure, is guaranteed to play no matter what, because you're forced to get the dash upgrades because you can't skip it. And if you make it all the way to the Vile boss fight without picking up the arm parts, Zero gives you his arm parts and you get the charge ability. So the animation still looks pretty much the same, you just have less armor on if you go without trying to collect the armor parts. No, wrong button. I don't know if there's any way to get past this menu. But, yeah, that was it. So, oh, I guess you just had to wait. Okay. You have won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit remains intact. In time, I will find other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon. Alright, is that it? Are you done, Sigma? You done? Okay, I guess Sigma's done talking. Anyway, again, thank you for sticking around as long as you have and watching my silly stream. And if you're on YouTube, thank you for watching this video. And make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed. But anyway, that has been Megaman X, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Goodbye.